Good morning, all. Today, it's in the lens. That's better. Good morning, all. Pixel here, Probable Garage. Today, I'm fixing the lock cylinder, the key on the wagon. There we go. I've got my tools for it because I have to actually go to the store and pick up the lock cylinder, and I'm in the middle of doing something on the van, so it's easier to take the wagon even though its key's all messed up. I also have my soda because, oh hell yeah, caffeine. Yeah, this is actually my first parts run of the day. Sorry. I had to take the rotors from the van out of there. They've been sitting there since my failed attempt to get them cut. And what I'm hoping is that the lock cylinder just works fine and I can just drive home and deal with it here. But the reason I grabbed the tools is so that if it fails in the parking lot, I can just change it out right there. I'm not going to shut the car off until I get to the store. So let's see if it'll work. All right. Oh, there it is. Anyway, ignition's lock got. Let's see if we can get. I'm having key drama. Does it not fit one side of the key? I guess it's just. Haha! Looks like I get to do this at my own house instead of in the parking lot here. I had to drive out. I'm actually in Providence because this is the O'Reilly's with the warehouse attached, so they're the ones who had it in stock. Funny, my local O'Reilly's doesn't stock a key cylinder for a 30-something-year-old Ford. And home safe. I got the part. Since I've already got the tools, I'm not even going to get out of the car. I'm just going to get started on it. Alright, so it's already in, but I realized I wanted to show you something because it probably wouldn't come across. So for Fords, especially of this era, I apologize for the lighting, if you have the key and the cylinder will still turn, what you have to do is turn the key to the run position and then depress this little button under here. And it can take a little bit of force to, if it's obviously been in there for 30-something years. But once that's depressed, the whole cylinder will just slide right out. If you don't have the key, it's much more complicated because it's not just that button holding it in, it's also this T-shaped piece is locked in there and will only slide out in the run position as well. So unfortunately it doesn't mean drill that out and you get your key out, but if you, what you have to basically do is, if you don't have the key, you have to drill that out. You then also have to drill through here to the down the center until you can separate this end piece and then figure out how to rotate that and get it out. But in my case, because it would still rotate, I was lucky. So other than putting the plastic back on, this is all set. So fortunately that was easy. And there's this one little wire that plugs in. So this is ready to go. And fortunately, this key only is the ignition on this car, so I didn't just add a key to it, so that's good. Guess who forgot to film an outro for this video? So this is that outro, filmed a little bit later. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.